as I was saying before, investing dividend stocks is what I'm doing. Most people see me as going to a sport where I'm actually investing in crypto. Yes, I invest in crypto too, but that's not a recommendation for guys and listeners. Or would I still pay pretty much close to what I'm paying now at Peach Coffee, which is a coffee shop in our local area here. we're still using it. We're still doing it, and we're averaging about. Real quick. Okay. This over here. Oops. Hold on. Where are you? Okay. Oops. Good Lord. Don't let me screw this up again. Okay. Shoot. Hold on. Okay. Right there. This is where we're at right now. Pretty close. The dividend income on this side of the screen. If you still want to grow this dividend income on this side of the screen, okay, as you can see right here, 421.45 is the first year, 40, and that's the exact same on the second year. Okay, now here's the funny thing. This is the first year's income that you're going to get, which is approximately $1.15. Okay, but if you look at the first year and then you go into year 2, you literally more than double, almost triple the income that you're going to get. Okay, now if you're happy with that per year, okay, you're looking at $2,237 or $2,237. I'm sorry. Now, if you want to continue investing, but you also want to collect in some of these dividends, this is what you could collect and still get to here on the next year. Okay, these are by the year right here, and this is what you could live off of out of this. So let's say you get $5,726. If you want to get to 11,000, you can actually live off the 3,400 of it and still make the 11,000 the next year. Okay, now this is the tricky part. Let's go. Like I said, in my case, I said we want to retire in 7 to 15 years. Here's where we're at in 7 years. You are making $41,473.37 per year in cumulative. What that means is you're getting paid, but it's not going to be the same payment every time. Meaning that if you're diversified, 1 week you'll get like 1,300, 1 week you get 600, 1 week you get 700, etc. Because of depending on your stocks that you've invested in. However, in the stocks that I've invested in, this is what the cumulative is. to get a more stable monthly bill, you would say, I'm going to make approximately $12,000 a year. You split that by 52 weeks, and that would be what you could live off of. If you still want this here to grow up to here for the next year. Now, if you're happy where you're at, you can stop putting money into it, and you can live off of this income right here. Oops. Oh, tell me I did not. Oh, hold on. Yes. Yes, I did. Yes, I did do that. Oh, good Lord. Hold on. Why the heck does this thing do this to me? There we go. That's what I'm looking at right here. Okay. So let's go 7 years. There you go. Let's do this. Okay. Let's go. Okay, the first year is 421. That's where we're at now. Okay. And year 2 is going to be 2,200, or you can live off of 1,800 of it. Okay. This is what you can live off of if you want this to still grow. If you're happy where you're at, let's say you get to 17,000. Okay. Let's go 41,473. We are in 7 years, right? Let's go 7, 8, 9, 10. 3 years from now. So go 3 more years. No, that's 9 years. That's 10 years right here. 99,332. So let's go back. Let's go back to our reinvesting all your dividends, and you decide you don't want to go any further after 10 years. You're making almost $2,000 a week. So we go from 10 years to 11 years. Okay. But hold on. Let's say we go to 12 years. Holy cow. All of a sudden we're at $158,000. And all we're doing is investing $400 per week into this. Imagine 12 years. Let's go 15 years. 12, 13, 14, 15. That's $287,000 a year that you're making. Now, in order for this to continue, you would have to live off of $49,000. But if you're happy with $287,000 a year, boom, that's where you're at. So you take the $287,000. Let's go back to this. 500 a week that you're bringing in. Here we're at 15 years right now. Okay, so let's scroll down. We are at 30 years right here. In 30 years, you're making $2.6 million per year. Okay, dividend income. So let's go ahead. Let's oops. That's where you want to be. 7% yield. And after 30 years, you're $56 is my average cost. The actual market value is $38.49. I'm up $1.49 on my dividends. Okay, but let's go down here. Okay. When looking for dividend stocks, what you want to do is look at the yield right here. $1.40 or 1.49%. That is way too low. That is a dividend yield. But it's already part of my portfolio, so I'm not deleting it. As long as they don't lower or cancel their dividend yield, I'm okay with that. That is pretty much what you look at. If you're not sure if it pays the stock that you want is, let's say you're gonna buy the Tesla. The dividend just has 2 lines. Let's get it. Tesla. Just as an example. Okay. We're gonna dividend. Oh, wait a minute, they don't pay a dividend. So technically this is worth stock. The high is 260. The low was at 266. 52. There it is. Okay. 30-day yield is $3.57 or 3.57. So it's still underneath the 5. So let's go and look for that here. EPD. There we go. 7.32. Okay. Now, let's go back over here. Okay. This one. Hold on. Okay, let's do this. Let's go my dashboard right here. Okay. Oops. Okay, now that was not gonna work. Okay. Let's go with this one here. Right now, if you look at the compound with that current income, I'm making $8.10, essentially $35, $421.45 up to 7 years to get to that particular amount that I want. The 195,000. And if you look at it, the actual portfolio value at that point in about 15 years is approximately, $739,000 is the total portfolio value. Out of that $739,000 at 7%, you're making over $287,000 a year. Okay, or $49,000 a month. I could be wrong, but the math is actually making sense. And the funny part is, a lot of people don't look at this. And the only way to find out exactly if I'm right or not is pretty much to my 7-year high, which is right here. Oops. 7-year high would be right there. Once I get it there, then my next goal will be 10 years, which would be about there. And this is at $400 per month. This is not including when you get your tax return, you have nothing to do with it. If you throw that in there, it'll even be higher. The calculations I'm assuming is you're paying $400 52 weeks out of the year. No additional income being put into it. And after 10 years, you're going to have almost $100,000 split between 52 weeks, which is still some good cash. Okay. You could take it and you can budget it per month. Let's take a look at that real quick. Okay. Let's assume we're going to do have any bills to pay. Because your mom you didn't have to worry about. So you want them to why do more people not know about this? Imagine if you took that 10 years I've taken my dividends and I put a beneficiary on it with the stipulation. And I'm hoping that everybody starts doing this. You want to be rich or have your future generations not have to worry about, whether they're going to be on welfare or not? This is what I'm doing. I'm willing my dividend account, not this one, but my main dividend account. I'm willing that to my daughter with one stipulation. She can't touch any of the money for 10 years. And in order for her to even get any of the dividend funds, not the actual money, but the dividend funds generated from this account, she has to invest $400 per week for 10 years. With the next stipulation saying that when she leaves the money to her children, they have to do the same thing. They literally have to work for 10 years, invest $400 a month into that 10 years. And then when they get to that 10-year mark, then they can live off the dividends for the rest of their life. And if they get married and have children, they got to do the same thing with their children. Now, why do I say 10 years? Look, okay, we're at 100,000. Okay, let's take that 10 years. Let's go 20 years. Let's say we stop at 99,332 a year. Okay, let's go 20 years. So we go 20 years, right? Boom. We're now at 662,000. So let's say I have my daughter. I give this to my daughter after I pass away. But the stipulation is she has to invest for 10 years. Well, now she's making 662,000 a year. Okay. Now she gives it to her children when she passes away. But they have to put in 10 years. Well, let's go 30 years right here. $2.6 million after 10 years. Now, why would I sit there and say you have to invest for 10 years in order to reap the rewards of all of this? It's because I want everybody to be able to invest and work for their money, to show what it took to get their investment to where it's at now. And each 10 years, literally, it almost doubles, if not triples, its value. In 30 years, I got 10, my daughter has 10, my grandchildren have 10. $2.6 million. So, how much is that per month? $1,000 a week. $300,000 a week. actually have to have a job. They'll be damned if they're gonna say my grandchildren or my grandchildren. You're gonna have to do the same. I will be investing